In today's video, we're going to walk through how to add a contact form to your Squarespace website and set up email notifications so every message goes exactly where you want it. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've ever had someone say they reached out but you never got the message, or if you're juggling DMs, emails, and random submission forms, this is one of the easiest ways to streamline everything. A simple contact form sounds basic, but for most websites, it's one of the most important elements you'll set up because it turns casual visitors into actual conversations. You're going to cover what Squarespace's form tools actually are, how they work behind the scenes, and how you can connect your form to your inbox, a spreadsheet, or even automations through tools like Zapier. You'll see how to customize the layout, how to change the design to match your site, and most importantly, how to set up email notifications so you'll never miss a message. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Squarespace? Squarespace is an all-in-one website builder that gives you everything you need to design, host, and manage your website without touching a line of code. It comes with templates, customizable design tools, built-in marketing features, e-commerce options, and a clean visual editor where you control your entire layout. Everything is hosted in one place, and you never have to worry about updates, security patches, or installing add-ons just to keep your site running. One area where Squarespace keeps things really simple is communication. Every website needs a way for their visitors to reach out, whether you're a small business, a freelancer, or an online store. Squarespace includes a form block that handles basic contact forms and newsletter blocks that help you collect email signups. For this tutorial, we're going to focus on the form block because it lets you create an inquiry form with any fields you need. So name, email, message, phone number, drop-downs, checkboxes, and more. So when someone submits your form, that information gets stored where you choose. You can send the submission to your email so you receive it instantly. You can save entries to a Google Sheet so everything stays organized in one place. You can also connect the form to third-party services like MailChimp or Zapier if you'd like to build more advanced workflows. The nice part is that Squarespace doesn't make you choose one. You can send form submissions to multiple places at the same time. Because the form block is built directly into the editor, you never have to embed code or worry about whether it will match your site's design. Everything inherits your fonts, colors, spacing, and styling automatically. You can adjust the width, alignment, and layout so it fits seamlessly into your page. You can also redirect people to a thank you page after they submit, which is great if you want to share something like a free resource, a discount code, or a confirmation message. Okay, so now let's get into it step by step. If you don't already have a Squarespace account, you can get started with a free trial by using our link down in the description below. I also do want to mention that we do have a discount code, so you can use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout to save 10% off, but I'll get to pricing and all that later. Okay, so once you click that link, you can click Get Started or Log In, and then you'll create your free account. So if you've already created your free account and selected a website, I'm not going to go from the very beginning, but they'll walk you through step by step getting set up. So what we're going to go ahead and do is click Edit Pages. So as you can see, we have a contact page right here, but it's linked to a URL. So we're just going to ignore that. We're going to go ahead and click plus, and then we can add a page layout. Then we're going to go down to contact, and we're going to select whichever one that we like. So we can select this contact page example. Cool. Honestly, we just want to delete this one so it's gone. Cool. Contact page. Amazing. So now, as you can see, it created a whole page and it's already in alignment with our whole entire website. So you can, of course, edit all of this. Okay, so now that we've got this in the actual page, okay, so now we can go ahead and edit this. Okay, so now that we've got this form right here, we're going to go ahead and select this little pencil edit button, and then we'll edit the form field. So this is where you can change everything. So if you don't need a phone number, you can go ahead and X that out. So what services are you interested in? We can say nutrition coaching, fitness coaching, both. Okay, whatever it may be, whatever aligns, we'll want to make that required. Okay, now maybe preferred start date would make the most sense. Okay, how'd you hear about us? You can leave this required if you would like. And then please write out your goals and what's your biggest obstacle. Okay, cool. whatever it may be, right? You can customize these completely very easily. If you need to add a field, you just click add, and then it could be a drop down, an address, a website, a survey, a checkbox. There's so many that you can do, or even just plain text as well. Okay, so now that we've got that, what you want to do now is make sure you add a post submit. So once it's submitted, you just want it to be thank you, looking forward to connecting with you. Okay, maybe we want to center it. You also can add a redirect link. So if you want to send them to, a freebie or a discount, whatever it may be, you just attach the link right here. You can even send them to another page on your site as well. Okay, we'll go ahead and keep that. Okay, so now we've got our form done. What we want to do now is we'll go ahead and go to storage and then manage submissions. Cool. Okay, so now this is where all of your submissions will be. Okay, so now again, what you'll do is we'll come over here to storage, and then you'll see email notification right here. You can go ahead and add whatever email addresses you'd like. Then if you'd like to connect it to Google Drive, Zapier, or MailChimp, you'll just click connect here, and it'll walk you through step by step how to do that. And you can have them, get sent to your Google Drive in a Google form and whatever else you would like. And Zapier also opens up so many doors. You can connect Zapier to pretty much anything. So it's a really powerful tool as well. But again, they make it very, very simple to add a contact page, add a form, customize the form in whatever way you would like. And then of course, be able to send to whoever you need to and connect to whoever you need to. So really simple and really, really powerful. Now, I just wanted to quickly touch on some of the pros and cons. You can decide if Squarespace and their built-in contact forms are what's going to be best for you. So Squarespace's built-in form tool works really well for most websites because it just keeps everything in one place. You don't need a plugin, you don't have to embed external code, and you don't have to worry about updating anything. Everything stays consistent with your site design and it just works out of the box. Customizing the form is really fast and intuitive, and because it integrates with other tools, you can fit it into nearly any workflow. The ability to send submissions to multiple destinations at once is one of the biggest advantages. You can have messages sent to your inbox while also storing them in a spreadsheet and triggering an automation in another tool. This is helpful whether you want to stay organized, track leads, or follow up more effectively. There are limitations though. If you want complex features like conditional logic, multi-step forms, or advanced survey tools, Squarespace doesn't really offer those natively. You would need something like Typeform, Jotform, or another third-party builder for more sophisticated setups. Customizing the design is also limited to what's possible inside the block settings. You can change colors, spacing, width, and button styles, but you won't have full control over the layout unless you use custom code. Another thing to consider is that Squarespace forms can only be used inside Squarespace, of course. So if you ever migrate to another site platform, your form setup won't transfer over. And while the built-in notifications are reliable, some users prefer SMS reminders or more robust CRM syncing, which does require you to go ahead and set up Zapier. Now, is this for you? So Squarespace's contact form is a really great solution if you want a really simple way for visitors to reach you without relying on external software. If you're running a business that needs a lot of form logic, advanced survey routing, or in-depth CRM automations, you might outgrow the built-in tools and look for an external form builder. But for most users who want a clean, functional, low-maintenance solution, Squarespace Form Block does exactly what it needs to. It gives you a professional way to communicate with your audience without adding extra complexity. Okay, I did quickly want to touch on pricing here as well. Okay, so they do have a couple options here. You can pay monthly or annually. I'm going to go over the annual amount because that's how you can save the most. I do want to mention too, with either of these, you can try free for 14 days. Again, I wanted to remind you that if you use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout, you also can save an extra 10% on top of this. Okay, so they've got the basic, the core, the plus, and the advanced plan. The basic plan is $16 per month paid annually. You get everything, so all the templates, a free custom domain, Squarespace AI, and up to 2 contributors. You can accept payments, but they are the highest rates, as you can see right here. Then we've got the core plan, which is $23 per month paid annually. You get everything in the basic plan, but you get unlimited contributors, advanced website analytics, and the ability to customize with CSS or JavaScript. And as you can see, the payments do decrease a bit, and you get some other things like sales funnel analytics and API integrations. Then we've got the plus plan, and this is $39 per month paid annually. You get everything in the core plan, but the rates do decrease right here. So the online transaction fee goes down to 0. Then we've got the advanced plan, which is $99 per month, paid annually. And with this, you get everything in the plus plan. But again, everything goes down again. So 0 transaction fee, 0% digital content and membership transaction fees. And then the credit card rates are the lowest out of all the plans. So pick a plan that best fits your needs. And again, use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout for an extra 10% off. That wraps up this video. Just as a reminder, your contact form is one of the most important parts of your website because it's the place where people reach out when they want to talk to you. Having a form that works, sends notifications, and stays organized makes everything easier. Once you set this up, you won't have to worry about missing inquiries or checking different inboxes. If you want to try this out for yourself, again, make sure you use our exclusive link down in the description below and use code MyFirstWebsite at checkout for an extra 10% off when you upgrade. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do decide to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free tutorials just like this. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you aren't already, and of course, leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping you build your very first website with simple tools and super easy steps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.